I am not here to debate with anyone. I have devoted all of my adult life to this subject. I only debate with my equals. All others I teach.
All right, this is gonna be a short live stream, perhaps. Oh, man, I'm tired, y'all. This is gonna be a short live stream, and I want y'all to notice something. Now, in this live stream, I'm not going to complain. I'm not going to say "woe is me," but I'm explain something. You know, because there's something that I said on this video, on this live stream. There's something that I said, and what I said that I alluded to it, that there are people who have prevented me, and I never said who. I never said who, because you got this clown online who's saying I'm ham bone, right? There is a clown who's trying to make me to be this cartoon character right here, right? He don't know what's going on, so he needs to shut the fuck up. I'm talking about Don Gordito. He really needs to shut the fuck up. He don't know shit, right? But let's go back in time. So yesterday I alluded to, because Kelly Ray was in the chat room, and I don't see her. Oh, wait a minute. So Kelly Ray was in the chat room talking about, well, you're bigger than this. You supposed to be bigger than what you are. Even V-Dub said my channel should have been bigger than what it is. There are some people who do not want to be challenged. And I'm not talking about you stupid MGTOW idiots who, and when I say MGTOW, I'm not talking about your people like Stardust, or people who are respected like Stardust, or you know I'm talking about you lame brain who still complain about women, or you manosphere idiots, or the black manosphere, or them stupid females hangs around in these spaces, or the BWE women, or the blue pill simps, black YouTubers, these trolls. I'm not talking about y'all. No, but y'all are part of the problem. They're not the problem I'm having, right? Why this channel did not grow. You see, I alluded to it over here, right? Now, steadily, I'm getting uh 431 views. It just went up like 100 view count an hour ago. It was like 300 something an hour ago. Um, yeah, and you got Steven Crowder's fans over here talking foolishness. But let me go over here real quick. Let me go over here. Right? This video is on private, right? I private this video. On this video was made in May 10th, 2017. I have 22, almost 23,000 views. Now, I got flagged. The reason why it's on private is because I got flagged. Because I was talking about what happened on Steve Woodco's video. Now, the other one I'm gonna mention is one Fox News and OAN and Newsmax and Tommy Lauren. This is when Charlemagne the God was going after Tommy Lauren. This video is 9 years old, February 16th, 2016. YouTube went after me, and so did she. Tommy Lauren went after my channel. Now I just made it public, but I was demonetized the first time over this. And shout out to the people 9 years ago, Cookie Money. I ain't seen him in a while. You know. Black Cherubim. Yellow Rose of Texas. She used to be around here a very long time. And this is the reason why I said what I said years ago. Oh, you talk too slow. Well, let me help you out. Even though it's 10 years ago, 9 years ago, yeah, your ass is gone. Fuck you. All right? Fuck you. Anyway. Now, right. You know, you got all these people here, right? You know, I appreciate it. But ever since I did this video on Tommy Lauren, my channel has been and other white conservatives. And this is why that's why I said yesterday. Anytime I make appointment, what's up here? I see her up in that comment section. This is a lame ass video. Yeah, whatever. And the thing is, 30,000, almost, yeah, 29,000 subs. I mean, 1,000 views. Right? Could have taken this channel viral in my reaction. Oh, wait a minute. And what happened? Something. Wait a minute. What happened to my? Hold on. Let me do this real quick, y'all. Let me do this real quick, y'all. Hold on. You see, what's going on, Candy Cane? I see you in the chat room. Tampa Supreme. All this. Now, there are more videos with me having more than 20,000 and perhaps 30,000 views, right? You see, every time, and I said this plenty of times, and you Negroes don't seem to understand this. They want you to gender war, okay? They want you to gender war. They want you to act a buffoon. They want you to be stuck in the same position. And that's what I said yesterday. Y'all too busy using social media to tear y'all down, that they will look at you, laugh at you. And anytime when one of us decided to go outside of black YouTube, what we call, what I call the cesspool, right? The cesspool that's called black YouTube. Anytime myself, see, I'm gonna mention the names. I'm mentioning the names of black men, black people who in this sector who you try to get out of the sector, and notice what happened to our channels. D Gamer, D Cruel Gamer 83. Shout out to him. Now he made a comment in one of my early videos because he was talking about the same topic. We talked about the same topic, and then I noticed he got demonetized. He also got also flagged. Even though he got his video back, they hindered his growth. What I'm saying is, you Negroes are stupid and don't understand what's going on. They put certain black people or certain people into certain boxes. Then they try to tie you down with the algorithm. And while you got fools like Jay Prince being on World Star. Now I heard from Aunt T. You know, I watched a little bit of Aunt T's early this morning, and Jay Prince is on World Star talking about he's not getting food stamps. Jay Prince is a product of Anton. Anton and the fight. Anton, Aaron O, and the Fight Club created Jay Prince. Jay Prince is on World Star being viral for being a walking stereotype, while Anton himself is being the biggest coon on this side of the world by being on Fox News. So anytime when a black person is trying to challenge the talking heads directly, the channel's not growing. And it happened to the game Cruel Gamer 83, myself, and I'll say V-Dub. I'll say V-Dub Boogie. But I'll let V-Dub speak for himself, though, right? I'll let V-Dub speak for himself. So any of you dumb niggas are talking about, well, Big J, you blaming us for nothing. You blaming us. We make your channel don't get big. Shut up. And that's to them niggas from the goddamn chat mafia. Or Don Gordito. Or that fat 500-pound ass nigga over there. No, the point is, while you niggas want to be childish and complain about black women, and you women from the Cherry's channel complain, you talk shit about black men, y'all want to know why you not growing either, because though they want y'all to fight each other. Me having 30,000 people watching my channel back then, I'm not trying to flex. I'm here to tell the truth. What's part of the reason why I'm pissed off about. They watch y'all's content. They see that y'all are going at one another like dumbass idiots that they won't want y'all to be. Take y'all, and then they use y'all's insecurities, y'all's low self-esteem. Then they create an algorithm to box your ass in. Why you think in Tampa Supreme? See, I'm glad Tampa's in the chat room, right? I'm glad you in the chat room, Tampa, because Tampa, you made that video about Pearl. Okay, you made that video about what I told Pearl. Anytime somebody trying to challenge the the media, the right-wing media, that they try to box this person in or gatekeep. Jay Prince has a stoppable face. Yeah. And this is what I gotta say. Now I understand. Now I understand what RBR was trying to say. I understand what RBR is trying to say, because Google is to blame for some of this. So, you know, so that's what I think, that's what I believe is going on, because each and every one of my highest view video has been either put down as adult only content, or it's been put down for copyright, or been put down to be demonetized. Each and every one of my highest viewed content on here. And I'm not talking about my interviews. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about content I put out that makes over 20,000 views, 30,000 views. See, they don't want certain people to make it. Just like the Cruel Gamer 83, myself, and so forth. So that's all I'm going to say right now. Yo, and you're right, George. Jay Prince do have a stoppable face. Yeah, yes, he does. Yes, he does. So anyway, let me get out of here. I ain't no conspiracy theorist, but I see, back then, I know there was a game. There was a game being played. So anyway, I'll see you next time. I'll be live later on, because I gotta dress Kelly Ray though. Still gotta dress Kelly Ray. Anyway, I'm out. Y'all have a good one.
I am not here to debate with anyone. I have devoted all of my adult life to this subject. I only debate with my equals. All others I teach.